Alright, hello everyone. I'm actually playing Final Fantasy 16, which is, I never thought I'd actually play this game on stream because I slacked off and I'm like, I need an excuse to play the rest of this game, so, I'm gonna live stream it because, it just makes me more, it makes me feel like I need to do it more, if that makes sense. Like, it gives me an excuse to do it. So anyway, I'm still setting this up a little bit. I think the game's volume should be fine. Alright, let's see here. Let me just pull it up my phone real quick. Now, it has been quite a while since I've played this game. Like, it's literally been 2025 since I last played it. Oh, shut up, oh my god, dude, what the hell? Scared the shit out of me. I didn't think my volume was that loud. Okay, there we go, that looks good. I got my phone full charged up more. Nice. Alright, so I believe the one at the top should be the newest one. I only have, why is there so many autosaves? Holy shit, dude. So I last played this game pretty much on New Year's. Well, not New Year's, but you know what I'm saying. I wanted to complete this game before 2026, but clearly that did not work out. Since I'm wearing headphones, I might need to turn up the volume more for myself. I also do not recall what happened last time. I think we just like appeared here. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to turn it up, but it will probably bother my neighbors. I'm also a little bit nervous that my computer won't be able to capture everything or some shit. Wow. There is a delay in this game when you use the camera. I was not recalling that at all.
Sid.
I'm definitely gonna have to get used to this game again. Hopefully it's like riding a bicycle. I'm really hoping for that. Okay. Let's go do this side quest over here. So if I remember in the other one, there weren't any side quests, but I guess here there are.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
God, so racist.
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not.
I guess it's not really
I'll scour the
racist,
entire
more
village
like,
for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might
You know
have
what I
gone
mean.
on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. No, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Okay, it looks like my volume is good. It's not going over the the yellow right here. Dude, it's been so long. I feel like I forgot all these guys' names. Okay, obviously that's Torgal. Obviously I know the character I'm playing is Clive. That's Joshua. Fuck, what was her name? How did I forget that, dude? Maybe I'm gonna have to look at the journal. Dude, that's honestly that's pretty embarrassing that I actually forgot the name. Well, either way, it will probably come in time, so that should be good. Can't. Oh, right. The run in this game is like automatic.
Mine ancestors.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Is it a different side
Little
quest?
Luca. I have, as it happens.
Or am I just not
She
paying
went out through the
attention?
gate not long ago.
I'm probably just not paying attention.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. As safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Now, from what I remember, if I do this... Yeah, let me get that potion out of there. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Oh, right! Yeah, it's because I'm in a different area, right? Oh, I passed it. God dang it. It kind of blended in. No, it didn't. I'm just unobservant.
This must be the path.
How do I swap? Okay, there. That's how you do it. There we go. Now we're running. I always get the urge to pick up every single blue thing on the ground, even though it's not even that much. Okay, I remember how to do that. Okay. Okay, obviously I remember I have like the top one is like my ultimate attack. Oh, why do I still have that dancing steel move? That one sucks ass. Should honestly replace it for something else. How do I dodge? Oh, that's how you dodge. Okay, good. That's going to be very important to note. What does this button do? I'm guessing L1 is like targeting.
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Yeah, also you might not want to know what's beyond the
Thank
walls.
you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they're made for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
Dude, you do not have a fucking purse, dude. I will say, from what I remember, he is not very good at little jokes. But that's okay. What? Haven stores are now available. New mechanics in this game this deep in. The fuck does that even mean? Haven stores? Oh, just... Oh my god, dude. It was acting like it was a new thing, but in reality it wasn't. Alright, what do you got?
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? This is all we have.
Dude, one thing I will say, I guess I'm gonna have to mute myself every time someone talks. That's not gonna be fun. Oh, I'm definitely gonna buy that. Let me see what everything else is. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna sell some potions.
This is all we can pay. Well, if you're sure you need it. Here you are.
HP probably won't make too much of a difference with the defense, probably will.
I'll be here.
What do you think the tributary sees in those outsiders?
Enough to welcome them into our midst. It's all we see.
Maybe I should turn down the volume of my TV just a little bit. Huh, that's interesting how it doesn't pick up my,
I'm not arguing.
me turning down the
The
TV,
child
I
must
guess.
be saved. But does it have to be them? Them, then who?
Yeah, the
I don't think
camera,
they're going off to the search.
it really, it feels like there's a delay. Maybe it's just me, though.
Sid. You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Hopefully this is the last side quest in the entire game. Never really like, there are some side quests that are fun to do, but most of them are just like, oh, go gather this one thing and stuff. But yeah, it's just most of them are not very interesting.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able
I do
to
know
spare
why
a
side
basket
quests
of Elder's
exist though,
blessings?
it's just to pad it out or
Pavard's
just
wife
like
tasked
no
me with collecting
little
some
things.
for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah, Werder wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water.
Oh right, I forgot
Every
I'm
elder
supposed to mute
since has
myself
done
when I
the
talk.
same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Wait, how much can I like hear it when they speak?
That's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard.
I feel like it's not that loud, right? It can't be that bad. Wait, did they just let me teleport like 20 feet away? That is kind of funny.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
Honestly, I think it would have been faster if I just like... If I just ran over there, it would have been quicker.
That woman. Come out, I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
All right.
Alright then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. To remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Dude, what was that whole quest? I just picked up some stuff and that was it? What is this? Enhances Titan. Okay, I don't even care about that. I don't even ever use a Titan ability, because, like, why would I block when I could just dodge? Haven Foundry. Okay. Oh, I can craft stuff? Interesting.
What is it you want?
I assume none of this stuff is what I'd want anyway. Yep, nothing here. What do I hear? Yep, nothing. Nothing here at all. How about reinforcing? Nope. Damn, this shit is pointless. Alright, let's go save again. Actually, before I do that, let me go sell one more high potion.
What do you think the tributary sees?
When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
I'm probably like the only person that does
Anything
this.
Very well.
I don't think anyone is as weird as I am with potions. The funny thing is, I don't even use potions. I pretty much only use them outside of battle, exclusively. I think I searched this whole town last time? Me from 2025, you better have done that, otherwise I'm gonna be real pissed off at you. Whatever, I think I already did. It's probably not anything important anyway, like I already have everything I want in this game. Like might as well have like the strongest equipment in the game, probably. There's also another PS5 game that my brother has that I do want to live stream because it looks kind of fun. Or I heard it's pretty good. It's called like Death Stranding or some shit. That game I haven't played anything of though.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Wait, why is my health not fully recovered? Oh, right. I remember the way that you heal in this game is really weird. So what you do is you go outside of the area and then you go back in. I don't think this, oh, never mind. You have to go back to the hideaway. And then when you go back, that is when you get a full recovery. Yeah, and now when I go, I don't even know how I took damage. You know what? I'm gonna save in another slot just so that way I can show how, or that way I can know how long it's been. There we go. Damn, 5 months later, basically.
Hear me, mine ancestors.
I actually first started playing this game around a year ago now. I remember at the time I was really depressed. But starting playing this game made me happier.
How long do you think this?
Because from what I remember, this game has like the strongest beginning out of any other game I've played. In general. Like, I don't think I ever played a game that has as strong of a beginning as this game does. I will say, later on, this game kind of does get more boring. Pretty much like for me, once you get past the introductory point, that's when the game kind of just gets generic. But there is good moments in between.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Doesn't this game have like a mini map? Let's go over here. Dang, a mini map would really help me specifically.
This trail only leads deeper into the forest. We should head back.
I don't care. You can't stop me. Well, I think the game is gonna stop me, but you know what I mean. No chest at all. I'm kind of surprised. Kind of annoying I can't use Ambrosia.
Belle probably doesn't know where I am.
Oh, shit. Nope, we're out. This game has really good, like, well, obviously this game has good music, but the enemy music is surprisingly very good. Usually in a lot of games, like the music when you go into combat is just like generic, boring. But this game, it's pretty memorable actually.
We won't find Walius this way. The sea lies behind
To the point where I literally listen to it when I'm not even playing the game. That's how good it is. I think this game won like Game of the Year for music or some shit in 2023.
there.
Those won't be friendly.
Alright, let's just keep going. I'm gonna stop checking the map every like 3 actually, no, it's a lie. The one thing I hate about branching paths is just like, it makes me wanna, uh-oh.
Tunberries. Foul creatures consume.
Yo, aren't these the fuckers that like one-shot you?
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Alright, you know what? I guess I'll fight some of these guys. I've been running away too much. These guys are way bigger than I remember. There we go. Let's go down this way. Ah, there's a chest. Whoa! Okay.
Nice try.
Why can't I do a precision?
Nice try.
There we go. Precision counter strike. I believe this thing is. Fuck! That did so much damage too. I think that's crazy that I literally just fucking increased my defense as well. Just for the hell of it, let's go do this. Let's use this. Dude, how did this thing fucking survive that shit? The strongest fucking regular enemy I've seen yet. God dang, that thing was strong! Dude, that thing hit me once and I lost a third of my health. What the actual fuck, dude? I just wanted to see what was in this chest. Fool's gold? That sounds like trash. What is this? It's a crafting item?
No doubt Not even Ambrosia could find me here.
That sucks. Now time to go the other way.
I can smell the sea. It's not far now.
Now that I think about it, is my inventory full with anything? I think I might have sold some items, actually. Yeah, I think I was like full on one of these things. And then I sold like a shit ton of them. Nah, maybe it was like something else. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything and I'm just crazy. Ugh. So this is like the boss fight one, right? The Forbidden Seas. Man, I really want to go back and like heal, but I don't want to go all the way back just to do that. I'll do it if there's like another checkpoint, but we'll have to see if there is or isn't one. You know what? I think I will change my ultimate for that one thing. I'm honestly amazed I didn't do it. Alright, where is it? Dancing Steel. Yeah, this one sucks ass. That's gotta be the worst ultimate. I mean, I know why it exists, but like... I mean, I know the purpose of it, but it's just like... I mean, it does less damage than this shit right here. So there's two other ultimate abilities I can get with this. Holy shit, I have 10,000. I might as well just go crazy, go stupid on this. I might as well just unlock everything just for fun. I mean, might as well, right? I mean, if I'm gonna need more later, that's gonna fuck me over, but... Damn, this move right here is really good. I could get this one instead of this one. Maybe I will. Nah, I'll leave it like that. There we go. I got every single ability unlocked just for the hell of it. Let's go remove this. 8,000! This move sucks. I guess I'll just like upgrade this twice just in case I want to use it. This one, I mean, it's good and all, but the problem is... It's kind of distracting. It is really fucking good, though. I will say that. This ultimate, I feel like, sucks, because just... I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't do any damage. Despite how much damage it claims it does, it just feels like it doesn't do any damage whatsoever. Yeah, for now... I'll go equip that Aerial Blast. As much as I would like to have one of each ability, I don't know, dude. Like the darkness shit, that shit, both those moves are not very good. Actually, wait, no. Is that true? I think this one is good. I don't remember what this one, how good this one is. Used to recover immediately from any ability or action. Can be used midair. I have no idea what that means.
How will we reach the set?
Let me go check my equipment one more time. Defense. What is this? Oh, this is a damage increase when I stagger. Yeah, defense and I mean, I could replace one of these for attack. Honestly, I will say, ever since I've used this like maximum HP 500 thing, it feels like I just take. It feels like I just take so much more damage. I don't know. It feels like the HP scales in this game. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but it kind of just feels like the higher your HP is.
There's a bridge that'll take
You know,
us across.
honestly, I could probably just look that up right now. Let me go do that. Let me look this up. Alright, so... damage... scale... to HP. I meant to type enemy damage. To beast. Damn, I guess they just must hit really hard then. God, it's so bright.
You don't want to go down there. Trust me.
Dude, how long is this gonna be? From what I remember, the last DLC took me about 2 sessions to complete, so that was like around 8 hours. I don't know how long this is gonna take. The last DLC, I didn't really like that much. It was just okay, I guess.
Might I inquire about the Ray of Light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by
Hopefully
the
this
sea.
one's a little bit better.
And Dwalius by his people. Those won't be friendly.
I did not mean to do that.
Time to fight.
Holy shit, what was that scream? That looks like an enemy. I knew it! Shit. There we go. Now I can go back and heal if I wanted to.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Whoa. Time to go back and heal again. Party makeup has changed. What does that even mean? I don't even think you can like check your party because technically it's not really a party in this game. You just play as Clive from start to finish. No! I didn't mean to do that. Which is the one I just did? I think it was this one. Oh, there's someone else accompanying us there. Dude, that looks like they took a picture in real life and then put it in the game. Like, seriously.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walyus's descendant.
I should probably stop in like 2 hours.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No, it's not.
There. Up ahead. Down in the center. Follow me.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear.
Why is it in
I
stasis
was old
though?
enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
Is he gonna kill it?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
Was he gonna absorb it or
Tell
some
you,
crap?
you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know.
Yo, we're gonna fight a baby?
It depends on the dominant.
That'd be crazy.
I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering.
I mean, is it suffering if they're
I
in
think
stasis?
A worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Is he actually gonna absorb it? Oh shit. I thought it wasn't gonna go very well.
Hush now. It's going to be alright.
But I thought I could only partially absorb it though.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me.
Do we actually get its powers though? Because it looks like it's already full. Oh. It was kind of like a diversion. I didn't think about that.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
What is that? A new mechanic? Are you fucking... Wait, water? We already have... Oh, I guess we have ice. Oh, this is Leviathan? I didn't think I'd be getting another ability. That's crazy. Alright, let's see here. Not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic. On access here. This thing has got to be broken, I imagine, since it's part of the DLC. Okay, that looks really strong. Multiple bursts of water capable of forcibly knocking back smaller creatures while pressing triangle will fire a jet of water, a tidal stream. So it just does damage, right? Oh, I see. I could just press square to use a weak one, and then I press triangle to use a strong one. Got it. Here's the gauge. I kind of like that. Is this the only one where it actually gives you a tutorial on how to do it? Because I remember the other ones, they don't give you a tutorial on how to use it, I think. Only during this battle? Are you serious? I guess that kind of makes sense.
But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Holy shit. That person is screaming.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Is that thing named Eddie? Damn, I'm taking every single blow. Oh, you can do a burst shot. Nice. Can I charge that one up? by Eddie from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Let's charge this up. Ah! I'm getting way too greedy with this thing. Infinity, what the hell? Oh, fuck! Damn it.
That's it.
Honestly, I feel like I would have been better off just attacking normally.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
Awaken the storm?
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Can I not see my health? Oh, there we go. Dang, 3,500. I feel like that's a pretty good amount. Wait! I thought it said it was temporary! What?! I got baited. Yeah, honestly, the ability actually isn't that good. Alright. Let's get rid of the tornado. So this one... oh, that's what that was. I guess I'll equip it. I might as well do that, huh? I probably will only temporarily have Leviathan. I'll probably go back to Shiva after this. So what does mastery do? Extends the gauge, extends unlimited. Okay. Usually they look different when you upgrade it. Let's see. What's the difference? I think it like... Yeah, it gets like stronger or some shit. Alright, let's see. What is the difference? I guess there's that. It literally looks exactly the same. Oh, it's longer. Yeah, you could barely see. Alright, let's see. What is this? Ooh, this looks fun. It's kind of like this ability right here. What's the difference? I guess it has like an animation or some shit when you fully charge it. Oh, there's like a fourth upgrade. And then there's the ultimate ability. Let's see what this does. Does it do anything different? Increases hits. Does it look any different? Oh, you do it twice. Interesting. Nah, I guess I'll leave it upgrade once. This is gonna be stupid, but I'm just gonna see what it's like having the regular abilities, then I'll upgrade it later.
Look, Dad. The tree's back. Do you think the same fire?
Bastard things.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. There's like a better version of my dodge. It's the ice dodge. That shit is actually broken as hell. I guess if I was gonna get rid of one ability, it probably would have to be the fire dash, because that one sucks ass. Or the Phoenix.
And what are you two drawing?
To understand the spell which binds Walyas,
You must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith, and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant warriors.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal, and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. the Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north, and then west, deeper into the forest.
No sign of the child.
Holy shit, there's so many side quests.
You don't want to get yourself worked up again.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any. A good tide to you.
Is that the only thing
What
that's
is it you
new?
want?
I guess I'll get it.
I'd like to see another smith do better. A good tide to you.
I'll use it as a whatchamacallit. You know, funny thing is, I think that weapon is also stronger than the strongest weapon. Yeah, the strongest weapon ever forged. I just think it's kind of funny. Well, Ragnarok isn't on here, sadly, so I can't check the definition of that. But I think Ragnarok was like the strongest weapon curated or some shit, and this is like even stronger than that. And it's just kind of funny that there's two weapons that are actually stronger than that. It's kind of funny. It's like the Super Saiyan legend, which the Super Saiyan is supposed to be the strongest thing ever. And then it's like they just get the Super Saiyans get destroyed by the fucking androids. Sadly, I have to go all the way back here just to equip that thing. Is that the only thing that's new here? There's more songs. I still don't know what this is. Maybe this is like New Game Plus or some shit. Let's go equip that. Ow, my eye. It is dark as hell in my room, so that's why it hurt my eyes. What's the new one I got? I think that's like the area theme. I assume the side quests are going to be the same thing as before. They're just like, oh, talk to this one NPC, and that is that.
If we pick too many of the flowers, there won't be.
4 side quests. I might just do all these and then end it, because I don't know how long these are going to
May
take.
I speak with you a moment? There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of
course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then?
Yes. I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course,
Interesting.
it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
A customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
Alright, oh, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, was my microphone on the whole time? That's kind of weird. Anyway. And yes, I am gonna quick travel right next to me. It's a little bit annoying I can't use Ambrosia, but it makes sense. I want this thing first.
A bottle. Breath of the Arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag. Looks expensive too.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Who is that? That was a little bit silly. I don't know why, it's just the way he said stop. He just said stop after that. I don't know why.
No! Hang on! I'm coming!
What the fuck is going on?
Don't eat me! I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Let's use our new abilities. Holy shit, this thing is strong! Wow, that was a thing.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Okay, it's
Maybe
French.
You should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you! What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
The lovin'?
Clients? We spoke every night of our plans together.
This guy, I can't tell if this guy's a simp
Songs of
or...
love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that
Okay, this
guided me
guy
to
is a
you.
little bit...
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were
I
jumping
feel
in
like
a
they're
skiff
both
and
at
sailing out
fault
towards
from
the
what I'm
bay.
guessing right here.
So I borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
That is actually
And
hilarious.
as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervey.
Why doesn't he just stay here? I don't see the
Neither can know
issue.
about this place. Neither can you. We must return to Haven and
Like,
accept
why
my
didn't she
family's
just invite him to live here?
To meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
Like, I understand he's being a stalker and all, but why didn't she do that? Like,
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervey.
unless she genuinely did not like him or some shit.
To the end of the world
Which is
and
kind of what I'm guessing. but based on how her wording was, I assumed that she didn't dislike him.
You should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
I don't care what happens to me. Now I've found my little canary, I'm not going anywhere.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could?
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervey. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would put my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
So it's on her.
What will happen to him now?
Thought so.
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between. But not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
Wait, what?
That was
Shipwrecks?
before my time, you understand. I've never had to make a decision like this before. Ymila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervey means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
So she does like him then. I mean, I guess he was being a simp, but it did work out in the end. So, yeah.
I don't care what happens to me. Now I've found my little canary.
I left Hervey because I couldn't turn my back on my family. And now his life hangs in the balance.
That was actually kind of interesting. I'll do this one, I guess.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too,
But?
This affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest.
I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Leave me be. Let me go. Let me go.
The sight of the child.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
She showed them the surge!
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not? Pavat tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanit is looking for. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, eh?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazier, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast. but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Alright, I will actually be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we gotta kill some of those. Dude, how did I already figure out what that thing is called? That way. Alright, so I guess now I'm probably gonna be able to go through all these areas now. For all these side quests, I presume.
I never should have let him go alone.
Hail, stranger.
And once everyone left me in peace.
I doubt she could even reach me here.
Before, we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
Where did I take damage from? I don't even remember taking any.
That they love to hide in the dark.
Let me practice this a little bit.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual.
They're trying to look at that grave, I guess. Must be a very interesting grave.
Sorry to disturb you.
Dang, this thing does damage. Dude, I don't even have to do anything. And you're dead. Oh, never mind. What does this even do? Oh, it's a charge move. Oh, new enemies? Okay. Can I like charge it more?
Farewell.
Yeah, that thing is like the easiest way to kill regular enemies. What was this? Oh, it's a pendant. Or I guess a chain in this case.
The Tombries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tombries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tombries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tombry curse on Talor?
So they were like cursing it or
Can't say for
something?
sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now, let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell, stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you.
Well, hopefully it's better than the stuff that I
I'll be
currently
sure to pay you a
have.
visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Wait, what? I guess it kind of makes sense that I completed it. What is this? Curiosity. Serpent rings. So now I assume I can make... Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. So you did say that... Oh. The new mechanic thing? The design draft? What? Wait, what? Is that like a permanent upgrade? Wait, what the fuck is that? The resources of the precious gemstone. Control of vibrate. And Final Fantasy mode? What does that even mean? Like combat? Action / story focus modes and Final Fantasy mode? Never heard of Final Fantasy mode throughout this entire game. So, let's see, what is this again?
What is it you want?
This gives me way more stagger, but it makes me lose a lot of attack. Dang. Wait, what is it compared to... it's still weaker. I'm gonna assume this is significantly stronger. But I need to get like... I need to get an orichalcum. That I would have to be here, right? Oh, is there gonna be a hunting board thing here? Dang. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with that then. Alright, oh, this is the thing it was talking about, the aquamarine. Wait, but how does this make it any different than what I already had before? Just the wording on the thing made it sound like it was something I could equip onto it, not like an actual equipment. Like onto the move, I can make it permanently stronger or some crap. I don't know why that gave me a tutorial. I guess it was specifically for Leviathan or some crap like that. That's what I'm assuming. What was I doing again? Yeah, I was doing the side quests, but I think I was getting focused on that whole aquamarine crap. It looks like I won't need the aquamarine though. I'll probably get the knife just for the sake of getting the knife. But I don't know if I'll necessarily equip it because I lose out on a lot of attack, but I get a lot of stagger, so I don't know.
Hey? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns?
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
Dude, honestly, the one thing I will say that recording on console that is annoying,
another by the river. Better get moving.
Is the fact that I noticed that my my microphone picks up the volume from the TV. It's gonna force me to go through the story. That's fine. Oh. There's an aquamarine right there. You know what? I like this ability way more than the other one because it like passively goes up. the fuck is a wolf trap? Oh, time to vent. Alright, let's see what happens when I upgrade it now. I'm gonna master that just for later on. I think for this entire expansion I'll hold on to the I'll hold on to this. But once I leave I'll go back to Shiva for what's the word? To get more immersed into it.
This is the mineral Pavat was.
Cause I don't know, for me it feels like
it rings out like a bell.
I feel like the canonical abilities to have is the Phoenix. Oh god, what the fuck is his name? It's not Odin. What? Oh my god, is it Ramashi? Where did I get fucking Ramashi from? It's Ramu. I mean, it starts with an R, I guess. I would say it's Ramu, the Phoenix, and Shiva. That's what I feel like they're supposed to be.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nasef. To the riverbank, then. Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named Nasef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you?
I mean, I guess he has a
I'm just
beard.
out to Jim myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
Ah, I forgot you can't go in water.
Hold on!
Not this fuck again. You know what? One thing about this thing is it does attack very fast. Except for that one. This should get both of them. One more? Oh, and then I can do this. Ah, damn it! I didn't dodge quick enough. Let's do this. Ah, shit, I keep forgetting this thing attacks faster than you think. Except for that one. Time to vent. This, and that should probably end it. Man, I love having a bunch of ultimate attacks at my disposal at once.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nasef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nasef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
Let me pick up these two things real quick.
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw to it that I would... Thank you. Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did... Oh,
It doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. We'd only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
Hail, stranger. Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
Bastard things.
You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo,
but
I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Or you could just say it no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Yeah, I wish this was the first side quest. That way I could have been using her the whole time.
That's what you want. The tributary
Assuming
says
that is
they're
what
to treat you
I'm gonna
lot
get
as you
out of
would each
this.
other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over...
Wait, is that what
then
this,
that's
what the
I'll do.
unlockable here is? Just me being able to
Still,
use ambrosia?
Don't take the water easy.
Not like a new weapon or
I need you to bring us a mimic
anything?
gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And where would I find one of those?
Well, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosius tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore.
No, it's not my microphone is dead. I'm purposely muting myself because if I have it on while a character talks, you can hear it twice. At least I think that's the case because I keep looking over at my computer, and every time I have my microphone when a character talks, it just you can hear it twice, I assume. Unless you're referring to something else. I guess the difference is I'm in like a very open room, so maybe I sound different. I don't know. It's lagging? Okay, is this good enough then? This is not a very comfortable position.
Going spare now. You want a bed
I guess I could move my chair closer. Dude, I don't know what it is. When my computer is not on my desk, it does not work the greatest. At least for the connection for my wireless headphones. Alright, I'm gonna move this a little bit. There we go. Wait, why did that just make it worse? What the fuck? What kind of logic is that? I literally got closer to my computer. Why would the connection be even worse? Now the only problem is the echo will probably be more prevalent unless I mute myself.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimic gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
Is this really the closest? I feel like it'd be faster if I went that way, because then I can use ambrosia, but I guess I'll go this way around. You're in a prostitute city.
Those things didn't fight like this.
And yes, that's literally what it is, if you didn't know. Wait a second, I just realized something. Hold on. Let me look at my computer screen again. Huh! My TV does not actually capture the whole screen. On the left, on the bottom left side, the icon with toggle is a little bit cut out. On my computer screen, I can see the whole thing. I mean, so what? I can't see like 1% of the screen, so what? But that is interesting to know, I guess.
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic or two. Here.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, this is Ocarina of Time.
As soon as she's gobbled this up,
Except
I'll
the
set sail.
graphics are way better.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Well, we made it.
You didn't know? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
I'm guessing that's it. Yep, I knew it. Just now I can use her in here. I guess I got some wire right, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, that's cool, but I guess I shouldn't be complaining. Alright, let me go check the time real quick. Yeah, I should definitely finish this up real quick. Hopefully next time I actually finish the DLC. Yeah. Actually, let me go a little bit closer, then I'll, wait. Am I at full health? Let me go do that real quick. Yeah, let me go fully heal. Honestly, this game has like the weirdest full heal mechanic I've seen out of any game. Well, maybe not the weirdest, but like, it's not normal. You basically just have to go to your frickin' base, and then you have to go anywhere else. I don't know why, but from what I'm aware, that's the only way you can fully heal. Besides just like the game healing you itself. So now it should just be at full health. Yep, full health. Makes no sense at all. I think it'd be quicker if I went over here, honestly. I think it's the chair that's making me lag. I don't know what it is. You know, actually, I could probably move my Nintendo Switch, then I could put my laptop where the TV is, but nah, because it would take... I wouldn't be able to see anything, really. Oh yeah, now I can do this. That's neat.
Ready, go? Yeah! Enough of you, are there?
I wonder if my brother is watching me. Probably isn't. He's probably asleep right now.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them. The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
Why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume?
Noticed her, have you?
Alright, well, thanks for watching, and next time hopefully I'll finish the DLC, but we shall see about that. No pun intended there.